Peter McKinnon,
How's it going?
you're here.
I'm finally here.
You're in the house.
I'm in the house.
Turns out that you're just down the street from us here.
Literally, just I could have one-wheeled here.
You got a following on YouTube.
I do.
People, they like you.
Yep.
Very informative.
Cool.
They send you the photo, you kind of re-edit it.
Yeah, that's something I started recently. I thought it would just be interesting to edit other people's photos.
As you probably know, this channel here, it's all about technology.
I'm aware.
Heavy focus on smartphones. Because I have you here, I thought this would be a good opportunity to launch a brand new segment here on Unbox Therapy. It's
Today.
incredible. Today, I ask the guest, which is you,
Okay.
to show me their smartphone
Okay. Let's go.
right now.
Let's go.
Now that can mean a couple different things. I think people are going to be interested in which smartphone you're using
Sure.
and why.
Sure.
What is on it? What's
Okay.
on the homepage? We're going into it.
Let's dive in.
It's happening.
Let's do it right now.
Okay.
The actual just iPhone
He had
10.
to check his notifications first. He was like,
I
what
need
am
to
I
make sure
about
that
to
there
show
wasn't-
off
I
here?
I have Nest notifications, YouTube, and my friend Maddie Hapoya.
Which model?
Yeah, iPhone 10.
Okay, 10.
I haven't upgraded since.
Wow.
I haven't really found the need for it yet. When I'm updating my phones, there needs to be a significant reason for it. Because I'm a photographer, the camera doesn't draw me as much because I already deal with tons of DSLRs and high production value cameras on a regular basis. So not being like an everyday camera user where this would be my driver, it's not a big deal.
And in a certain way, I would assume, maybe I'm wrong, you can probably do more in post.
Yeah.
With the images that you do end up taking,
Yeah.
you may go in there and feel like you're going to edit it a little bit, whereas a more average customer might just
sees what you
share
get.
straight out of camera.
Yeah, snap done.
In which case, they may benefit more from some of the software-based
the
stuff
newer
that's
tech.
happening.
Still super thin, still has the depth sensors in it, so I can still get the depth of field out of it if I want. Even being a photographer, I still use this as much as my regular camera. It's my go-to. You're taking pictures of your kids or whatever's happening in the moment. I pull this out first.
So you're an iOS guy, you're an Apple guy.
Yeah.
Have you dabbled in Android?
I have.
Would you consider a shift?
More so recently I would, because there's a lot of things that just make me go oh, Apple, come on. It's just that
It's
you know,
comfort.
when it's
a
comfort.
comfort thing.
You got into it so many years ago. Everything, all your friends and
a lot
major
of people,
contacts.
A lot of people tell me iMessage is a big pull.
iMessage and AirDrop, man.
AirDrop,
I can't get over that.
What's on the homepage?
Okay.
What are the important apps?
Okay, I'll tell you one of my most used apps right here that I love because I would say I'm addicted is the Arrive app. It's made by Shopify. Culls through your email and it finds all your tracking numbers and puts them all in this app. Has little pictures of everything that you've bought, so you can just keep a bird's eye view on everything that you have. And I love getting mail. Honestly, this will change your life.
Wow.
Real talk,
very
this will
cool.
change everyone's lives.
You didn't fill the page up.
I didn't fill it up.
It's a bit of an odd distribution here.
Okay, yeah.
You've left one spot here.
I did, yeah. Messages and Instagram are the most used. That's where my thumb naturally sits. So it's strategic.
I don't want
there to be an app below and beside because I might hit it by accident and then things would start getting weird, right? I've got a system for this.
You've got Nest here.
Nest.
You own some Nest products.
Nest is used a lot. The thermostat, I've got the cameras and the doorbell.
YouTube Studio.
YouTube Studio.
Bit of a YouTuber.
The YouTube Studio is a stressful app because it's just usually letting you know what you should be doing better.
Is this Apple Maps, not Google Maps on the front page?
It is.
Can we talk about this?
I'd just like to issue a
Kirk,
formal apology.
I know you don't believe it, so
I'd like to issue a formal apology to everybody watching. So Apple CarPlay in my truck was only using Maps from Apple, but it just recently got an update and now it uses Google Maps. So
6 phone call notifications and 502 email notifications.
Yeah, that's pretty good right now. 502, I'm in a good place. I'm feeling good about that.
You're saying your inbox is active. You're a happening guy.
Things
are happening for you.
It's not all good stuff in the inbox, but it's definitely a busy place.
Okay. Should we go over?
Let's swipe.
Can we go over to the next page?
Swiping over to the next page. This is where things get fun.
Oh, I know what Ember is.
Oh, Ember, life-changing again. It keeps your coffee warm for up to 2 hours, up to 150 degrees around.
No, that's cool.
I might be doing an edit, I might get in the zone, and then 30 minutes later my coffee's cold. Not anymore.
But it is an expensive mug.
Oh, it is not cheap at all.
Yeah. You got to be really into coffee to go for it. Oh, you got the Chemex on the log
I told you, man, I like coffee.
Wow.
I took that photo. Okay.
As far as the ritual is concerned of actually making coffee with the Chemex, it's a very sensual. experience. I need you to unlock again.
One of the most fun parts of the Chemex is like just the process of how
I like how
it is.
you have a business folder.
Yeah, it's just what I don't know what to name these things.
Mr. Business folder.
What would you name it?
And you have TurboScan.
Right?
You have TurboScan.
TurboScan belongs in the business folder.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. What is DFB?
Oh, we can't talk about that. We can't talk about that one. That's an off-camera app. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. What's Unfold?
Unfold is an app that's actually really cool that lets you customize Instagram stories. So if you want to make them look a little more artistic with layouts and not spend a lot of time with it, you can snap a bunch of photos for like a photo series or something, drop them into templates that have in-app purchases and stuff like that. And then when you put those stories up on Instagram, it just looks like a designer made them. It just complements your photography and what you're trying to showcase on stories a lot better.
I can't help but notice Skip the Dishes is
Skip
on
the
there as
Dishes,
well.
yep.
Is there a go-to restaurant for you on Skip the Dishes?
Mucho Burrito.
Oh, okay.
Booster Juice. Mm-hmm. Yep. The iRobot might be my new favorite thing. Things get messy at home. And I never thought a vacuum could keep up to it. This guy, incredible. Literally has brought more joy to my life.
Wow.
Yep.
That him there?
There he is, yeah. So Robbie goes over, mounts himself, and empties himself into that tower.
Wow. All
I
right.
literally just sit there and watch him
We're
do
getting
it.
some hot recommendations here.
I can't have a background that's so busy that it makes all the apps look disgusting.
I agree with that.
It's one of the reasons I've never been on Snapchat because I hate the icon.
It's really interesting the way people set up their devices. There's a wide variance, and people have strange methods
Weird
for how they
preferences.
make those decisions.
Yep.
What do we got here, Will? Oh, we're just looking at the Instagram account
okay.
right now.
I'm pretty hardcore with the Instagram. Like I even have separate accounts where I preview the photo I'm going to post beforehand so I can see if it matches with the tonality of all the colors.
It's very snowy.
Yes, so I usually transition through the
seasons.
Yeah, so if you keep going, you'll see it'll get a little warmer starting around here. You keep going down, you see slowly start introducing those winter scenes so that the transition's nice. So we're in the fall now.
Wow. So we don't need the weather report.
You just log on
hit
and
this Instagram
you'll know.
and you know what season we're in. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Peter McKinnon. You got to check him out on YouTube. He's doing cool things. Good time.
Thanks for looking at my stuff.
You got it.